if there is no living human being in Nigeria, and we bring a corpse in a coffin and put him against President Tinubu, I assure you that that corpse will win.
So, Mr. Galadima said something about the fact that even if dead people or a dead person is called to contest election with President Bola Tinubu, that Tinubu will lose to that dead body. And some people found it funny. But let me tell you one thing. Just watch this video and tell me if he's making sense or not. And then I will say something.
But what I want to remind them of is that even if there is no living human being in Nigeria, and we bring a corpse in a coffin and put him against President Tinubu, I assure you that that corpse will win the elections in 2027.
Now, I'm going to draw an analogy from what happened in the United States. Barack Obama, after his first term, Americans felt not fulfilled with his tenure. They felt that Obama didn't do much with the economy. You know, Barack Obama told them that he would stage for a comeback. And in his second tenure, he was able to achieve a lot to an extent. Why am I saying this in? Americans were able to forgive Mr. Obama because Obama was, let me use the word, a fresh politician. I'm going somewhere with this. President Bola Tinubu had been in the system. He has been in the system for decades. He was one time senator. He was once a senator. He was once a governor, two-time governor of Lagos State. And then he was at the forefront when APC came into power. He was the national leader of the APC. He has been there. President Bola Tinubu understands the system, how the system works. And now he had the opportunity of going to Aso Rock as the president of Nigeria. And he's not doing much. As a matter of fact, he said that if he doesn't fix electricity within 4 years, that's in his first tenure, he shouldn't be voted in for his second term. That's come 2027. We don't have electricity. Then that's on the economy. What has President Bola Tinubu done? Federal roads are nothing to write home about. What has President Bola Tinubu done in trying to fix our federal roads? Talking about ports, our ports, he only concentrated everything in Lagos State. Has President Bola Tinubu gone to dredge Ibaka Seaport in Akwa Ibom? Or not? Has he gone to do any other thing with any other seaport in any other state apart from Lagos? What has President Bola Tinubu done with agriculture? What has President Bola Tinubu done with education in the education sector? Nothing. And people don't tend to talk about these things. They are only focused on President Bola Tinubu winning election. Now, let's now say President Bola Tinubu comes out to contest with any other person, be it P2B or Atiku or Urabi Musa Kwankwaso or Rotimi Chibukamit, lawless any other person. What is President Bola Tinubu going to use as his key points? What is his core competence or competitive advantage? What's the advantage that he has over these people? You just say that he understands politics. What? Make it make sense. Like, I don't even understand when people say President Bola Tinubu knows politics, this, that, blah, blah. I don't know. People who make use of these words are retarded in their brain. Because make it make sense that somebody who has not done anything in the economy, people are suffering jobs, there is no employment, there's unemployment in the system everywhere. Make it make sense that this person will come and you vote for this person. Tell me how he's going to campaign against these people. Using politics. Using politics or what? You don't even need a clairvoyance of Nostradamus to know that President Bola Tinubu is going to lose election, woefully, come 2027. if election is done free and fair. And if you do not believe that the election will be done free and fair and you're supporting President Bola Tinubu, then you are part of the problem. Because you don't believe in a system that will work for everybody. How do we talk about a system that works for everybody? Free and fair election, democracy, not killing democracy, not leaving it at the board. If you are part of those who do not want the opposition to thrive because you are supporting President Bola Tinubu, then you are part of the system. You are not even to be considered a human in the first place. Because normal human beings all over the world support democracy. Or at least they support good governance. Not somebody who is killing the economy, not somebody who is not doing anything about education, about job creation, about technology, about agriculture, food, and a whole lot of things. To be honest, what this man said, listen to the video again. He's right. Anybody who contests with President Bola Tinubu in 2027, as the election is conducted free and fair, before 12 o'clock, don't be surprised that that person is already being announced or considered the winner of that election. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Subscribe to this YouTube channel.
And we bring a corpse in a coffin and put him against President Tinubu, I assure you that that corpse will win the elections in 2027.
Thank you all so much for watching, and don't forget to click that subscribe button below for more amazing content coming your way soon.